Hello everybody, my name is John, also known as Freedom Farmer. So today I'm starting my first YouTube video on how to start dipping. So the reason that I decided to make this video is because a few friends of mine have brought it up that it's a little hard to start when they really want to. So what I always tell them, first thing is just find your can. I'm not going to make this video pretty long. I want to get straight to the point on just how to do it. I mean, I'll make another video later on how to go about dipping and actually finding your can, getting used to where you want to put it, how often you want to do it. I'll get into that in future videos, but today we're just going to get right into it. So today I'm going to be dipping Copenhagen Mint. It's not my go-to can. My go-to can is Copenhagen Wintergreen. The reason I'm not doing that right now is because after dipping wintergreen for so long, I just found it that the flavor goes away pretty fast for me now. So I'll make another video on how to pack. Right now, like I said, I'm just going to get straight into it. Packing, there's nothing to it. It's just you got to get used to it, do it a lot. So this is a fresh can, so it's been a while since I've done mint. So what I just did right now is I packed it. For those of you know, just like you pack a cigarette pack, you're going to pack a can of dip. So you want to get enough to where you could at least grab a pinch. The way you grab a pinch, index finger, just use your thumb. It's pretty simple. Just get a pinch. Now putting dip in, this is where a lot of people tend to mess up and freak out. Some people freak out because the tobacco gets everywhere in their mouth. I don't freak out anymore. I used to. So if you have to, and don't be ashamed, don't feel bad if your friends start making fun of you for doing this. What you could do is you could just pull out your lip and just set it in place. I do it sometimes still, like if I'm in a hurry and I want to put a good pinch in and make sure it doesn't move, then I'll pull my lip out. There's nothing wrong with it. I've seen guys like Outlaw Dipper, he's a good famous dipper that I know of, so he'll literally just like put it in his mouth. So right now I'm going to do it the beginner way. It's going to look stupid, but don't be ashamed. Hey, you're still dipping. So just pull your lip out. Now placement is everything, because you don't want to put it somewhere where it's going to move. You don't want to put it somewhere that you're not going to keep it there for a long time. A lot of guys start out, like say here on the left side, like I did. I started on the left, and then they find out they're more comfortable in the center. So I'm going to do it in the center right now. I actually have a blister here on my lip, so center's gonna work out for me. So just do as I do. Open, place, and dip. Now this is that part I told you is gonna get messy. So what I do is I lick my mouth, but I'm used to this. I don't have my mud jug yet. I will have it soon. So what I just did there, I licked all the excess tobacco off my lip, around my teeth. I'll still fix it up. And then I just spit it out. Don't swallow. That's where a lot of guys freak out because they're scared of swallowing it. And after that, it's real easy. And I've made a little mess, but I'll clean that up. So again, it's really that simple. Now, that's one method I know of. I've also seen many guys put dip on their tongue and they'll set it that way. I've seen guys literally, it's very rare, but I've seen a friend of mine actually like use his tongue and set it in place. I haven't seen anybody else in videos or in person do it except that guy. So there you have it. That's pretty much a video that I wanted to put out. How to start dipping, at least how to place it. I'll make another video on how to pack, placement. I mean, actually I could kind of go over placement right now. So like I said earlier, you don't want to put it somewhere where it's going to move around too much. You want to put it somewhere where it's going to stay in the same place the whole time. And like right now my dip's not moving, my pinch is not moving at all. Also, you don't want to put it somewhere where your tongue is going to want to constantly mess with it, because then that's where your pinch starts to separate, and that's where it gets easier to spit a lot of stuff out. So, like, don't be scared to swallow a little bit of spit every now and then. It's normal. It's completely normal. I do it. My friends do it. and just spit when you need to. I mean, if you feel your saliva's building up, it's gonna happen when you start, so just constantly spit and spit. And as you constantly do it, yeah, you'll build a tolerance to it, how long you can keep it in your mouth. So like one thing that I've noticed over the time that I've been dipping is the bigger the pinch, you know, the more saliva you're eventually going to build when you put the pinch in, because of how much tobacco's in there and all the juice that's coming out. Now, I'm not a full dip professional. I'm just a dipper like everybody else, everyday modern day dipper. Other than that, that's pretty much the point of the video. Like I said, I'll make more videos along the way. So I really hope this video was helpful to somebody out there who wanted to start dipping. If you have any feedback, I mean, feel free to drop a comment below, and I'll be seeing y'all next week.